Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is SJ Hart. Thank you for watching, and welcome to a new video of my book series. Today we're looking at A Little Princess. Let's start. Sarah Cree's world is transformed when her wealthy, adoring father dies. Leaving her penniless, she is suddenly forced to work as a servant at the boarding school she once attended. But Sarah has a long, loving heart and a quick imagination, and she knows that with her enduring hope she will persevere. Like always, we'll read the first chapter. Once, on a dark winter's day, when the yellow fog hung so thick and heavy in the streets of London that the lamps were lighted and the shop windows blazed with glass, as they do at night, an odd-looking little girl sat in a cab with her father and was driven rather slowly through the big thoroughfares. She sat with her feet tucked under her and leaned against her father, who held her in his arms as she stared out of the window at the passing people with a queer old-fashioned thoughtfulness in her big eyes. She was such a little girl that one did not expect to see such a look on her small face. It would have been an odd look for a child of 12, and Sarah Crewe was only 7. The fact was, however, that she was already dreaming and thinking odd things, and could not herself remember any time when she had not been thinking things about grown-up people and the world they belonged to. She felt as if she had lived a long, long time. At this moment, she was remembering the voyage she had just made from Bombay with her father, Captain Crewe. She was thinking of the big ship, of the lascars passing silently to and fro on it, of the children playing about on the hot deck, and of some young officers' wives who used to try to make her talk to them and laugh at the things she said. Principally, she was thinking of what a queer thing it was that at one time one was in India and the blazing sun, and then in the middle of the ocean, and then driving in a strange vehicle through strange streets where the day was as dark at night. She found this so puzzling that she moved closer to her father. "Papa," she said in a low, mysterious little voice, which was almost a whisper. "Papa." "What is it, darling?" Captain Crewe answered, holding her closer and looking down into her face. "What is Sarah thinking of?" "Is this the place?" Sarah whispered, cuddling still closer to him. "Is it, Papa?" "Yes, little Sarah, it is. We have reached it at last." And though she was only 7 years old, she knew that he felt sad when he said it. It seemed to her many years since he had begun to prepare her mind for the place, as she always called it. Her mother had died when she was born, so she had never known or missed her. Her young, handsome, rich, petting father seemed to be the only relation she had in the world. They had always played together, had been fond of each other. She only knew he was rich because she had heard people say so when they thought he was not listening, and she had also heard them say that when she grew up she would be rich too. She did not know all that being rich meant. She had always lived in a beautiful bungalow, and had been used to seeing many servants who made salams to her and called her Missy Sahib, and gave her her own way in everything. She had had toys and pets and ayah who worshipped her, and she had gradually learned that people who were rich had these things. That, however, was all she knew about it. During her short life, only one thing had troubled her, and that thing was the place she had to be taken to some day. The climate of India was very bad for children, and as soon as possible they were sent away from it. Generally to England and to school. She had seen other children go away, and had heard their fathers and mothers talk about the letters they received from them. She had known that she would be obliged to go also, and though sometimes her father's stories of the voyage and the new country had attracted her, she had been troubled by the thought that he could not stay with her. "Couldn't you go to that place with me, Papa?" she had asked when she was 5 years old. "Couldn't you go to school too? I would help you with your lessons." "But you will not have to stay for a very long time, little Sarah," he had always said. "You will go to a nice house where there will be a lot of little girls, and you will play together, and I will send you plenty of books, and you will grow so fast that it will seem scarcely a year before you are big enough and clever enough to come back and take care of Papa." I think we will stop it there. It's a very sad book. I didn't like it. I like only happy books. It's very sad. It's really sad. It's about this girl, and she's living in the school, but then she goes into a how's it called, like a house when her father dies, and they really treat her really badly, and she tries to escape, but she can't, and then she like goes in Christmas and sees families. It's very sad. I don't like sad books, so I wouldn't really recommend this book, to be honest, but if you read it and you like it, that's fine, but I'm more the happy person. So, yeah, if you want to read something sad, I'd like tell you to read this, but read something happy instead. Yeah, As always, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!